Do I feel bad for not having a relationship with my family anymore? Not at all. I think that for the first time in my life, I can finally breathe. I'm starting to understand what it means to feel safe, which I didn't have before. And I'm starting to feel freer, even though I'm still working on that. But looking back, I just see so clearly now how I was groomed by my family. I was conditioned to be a version of myself that wasn't really me. And if I ever shared my true feelings, then I would immediately get criticized and attacked. So they weren't interested in getting to know the true me. And I see that now. I didn't feel loved. My true self always was a problem. And so I think that triangulation is one of the worst forms of emotional abuse because triangulation is covert. You should look it up. It's when you're placed in the middle of everyone's issues because you happen to be the one that's understanding and non-judgmental. And then it's like you feel frozen whenever your family talks to you about other people or whatever. Because if you disagree with them, they're going to attack you. And if you just listen and you're not allowed to be yourself, then eventually they're going to talk bad about you. That's just how it goes. So many rumors were spread about me, things like I'm not mentally well. And it's like, just because I'm setting boundaries with you now and I'm finally holding you accountable doesn't mean that I'm not mentally well. And rumors were spread about my partner that he's drugging me, that he's using me for my money. It's like all kinds of things. The thing about triangulation is it doesn't just spread within your family, it spreads in your entire network. So many people, so many friends were turned against me because they believed what my family said about me. And it's like they don't even take a moment to ask you how you're feeling, right? Because in a way, your family never really asked you how you're feeling. And so it's a vicious cycle and it's really hard to get out of it because, again, so many people are turned against you and you're left feeling like, do I really have to explain my side of the story? But anyway, I think a lot of people in this world are in these family dynamics right now, but they're afraid to hold up a mirror. Okay. You shouldn't keep taking abuse just because people in your life don't want to learn. You have to keep holding up a mirror. And a lot of people are going to tell you, but you should love your family. You can love people from afar. You shouldn't subjugate yourself to that behavior. Like for me, my door is still open. If they see their behavior, which they don't, which is what makes this so challenging because then they always deny it. If you try to hold them accountable, I didn't say that about you. That's not true. But we love you. And it's like, but I'm telling you that it doesn't feel like love. Can you please stop doing it? They don't hear anything you have to say. So until they see their behavior, like, yeah, I can't let them back into my life. But I think holding people accountable these days is so important, especially because so many families are toxic.